Good afternoon to all EQB's champ. Welcome to my page again. I just want to jump on, be more consistent in giving values to everyone. So if you guys are here, say hi to me. And I would love to connect again with every one of you guys. How are you guys doing? Say hi to me if you are here. High five to me if you are here. Hey, Michelle, how are you? Good afternoon. Yeah, I know, right? I thought it's still in the morning. How are you, Michelle? How are you? I've been seeing all the activities that we've been doing. Oh my God. Salute. Salute to you. You know, with all the activity that we have done, not just the activity, because I know that you have been helping so many people. You've been serving so many people out there. Yeah, congratulations. I just would love to acknowledge you. And you've been, helping so many people out there. Yeah, so definitely I'm here again today. Thank you so much, guys. If you are here, not so sure why it doesn't appear in my computer. Never mind, but I'll be able to see, you know, your comment from here. So I'll just touch down and I just want to share with you guys. First of all, definitely this year, 2021. So this is my promise. Basically, I'll be like doing more consistently in giving values to everyone here because I know it's already time. And hi, Ellie, how are you? Now I can see. Right, Ellie. So yeah, I'll be at Kak Fatima's house tomorrow, inshallah. Yep, I'll be there. Waiting for the sun. Thank you for your kind acknowledgement. You are inspiring. You are inspiring too as well. We have been learning from each other, Michelle, and the rest as well. So again, as I said, this year I've been a bit quiet last year at the end of the year is because I am busy setting up the system of my business. So basically my plan is to leverage, to not just to grow but to leverage my business. So definitely I have a number of clients as well last year. It kind of like doubled up last year as well. So therefore I've been like focusing and concentrating very much on my client. And at the same time, I was pretty, I would say, quite occupied because I already have my virtual assistant. So therefore, I really need to plan a lot of things in terms of how I should leverage my business. So if you guys want to know more about when I talk about leverage and everything, if you guys are interested to grow your business, yeah, you can connect with me. So I'll just give you guys a bit of input. I just shared this with my husband just now. So we went to Mount Cannibal at 6 o'clock this morning. And then I was like indirectly coaching him because he really want to grow his business as well. So my husband, he has his own business. So I've been sharing him about the 4 quadrant and he loves it very much from Robert Kiyosaki. So if you guys know about, let me know if you guys know about the 4 quadrant or if you guys want to know more about it. Hey, Zubair, how are you? Oh my God, I haven't seen you guys for quite some time. I'm so super excited to see you guys again. So thank you so much guys for being here. So as I said, 2021 will be a bit more different where I'm ready because of the system that I have actually created for my business. I'm super ready. I'm super ready. I'm very excited because almost 90% of the business that I'm doing now is become automated. So meaning that last year I've been putting so much effort. You know, I have to dirty my hands. I have to learn all those nitty-gritty things. So I've been, you know, like working very hard with my mentor as well. It's not easy, but one thing that I just want to share with you guys is the process. You know, the process of learning and having that ability to, you know, to grab that skill so it becomes my asset, whereby I'll be able to help my clients. Hey, hello Jimmy, how are you? Oh my gosh, you guys, I miss you guys so much. Hey Eunice, so thank you so much for being here. Hello. I know you guys miss me also, yeah? High five. Give me a high five, guys. Right, anyway, going back to the 4 quadrants where I was sharing with my husband just now, it was amazing and then he loves it as well. You know, I was like asking him, you know, in what specific quadrant that you really want to go, you know? So basically the 4 quadrants by Robert Kiyosaki, the first quadrant is where you are as an employee. So which means that you have to work in order to gain the income. And then the next quadrant is self-employment, you know? So you are the boss, but then you kind of like have, you know, to exchange your times in terms of money. So meaning that you have to work in order to get more income. So if you're not working, meaning that you're not getting the income. Hello, Eunice. Hi, Zarida. Oh, high five. Thank you. So that is the second quadrant. So the first quadrant is where you're working with people, meaning that you are not the boss. So which means that your income, it depends on your boss or the company or organization. So the next quadrant is where you are self-employed. So which means that you got fed up working 9 to 5. You got fed up working, probably you're not happy working with your boss. You know, you want to be your own boss. So that is where you decided, you know, not, I quit. I just want to work by myself. But when you are in the quadrant of self-employed, is where you are exchanging your time for money. So meaning that no work, no money. If you work harder, then you get more. But for how long? So when I share this with my husband just now, we have been like, it's a good reflection with me and him, you know, thinking about what's next. So that is where we are going to the next quadrant, which is business owner. So business owner is where you got to start thinking about in terms of how you should start, not just growing is one thing, but how you're going to leverage it by having a system so that you will start getting passive income. So that's the whole idea. Hello guys, please say hi to me, high five to me if you guys are here. And if you are loving this, so share, tag your friends. You can't share here because it's a private group. Just tag your friend, okay? Right, so going to moving. So I'm moving to the direction from self-employed to business owner because it's already time for me after working so long, not so long, for about 2 years and working very hard, you know, understanding, you know, the whole strategy, the whole systems and everything. And then try now to think about how these tools and technology will help me to automate certain systems that really helps a lot. So I just did the testing procedure just now with my virtual assistant. I was very, very happy with that. Oh my God, it's just amazing how the technology can help you to leverage your business, where all this while you've been working like 80% to get a 20% result. Now you got to swap working 20% in order to get 80% result. Who wants that? Hi Zarida, how are you? Thank you so much for being here. All right, this is my promise for 2021. I'll be more consistent in giving values to you guys and sharing as much content as I can, because last year is where I have actually been learning so much guys, because not just learning, but also I have implementing a lot of things that it becomes very, very skillful to me now, where I've been helping a lot of with my clients as well. All right, so for that 4 quadrant, you are as an employee, so you want to move to self-employed. Now you want to move to a business owner, so you want to become a business owner. So this is a business owner, is where you started to leverage your business, automate and systemize some of your business so that you can start getting passive income. So while you're sleeping, you can still get certain income. Then it goes to the next one where you wanted to be investor. So investor is the best part. You know, if you look at people who are actually successful in life, I'm very curious with that. I've been reading 4 books about all these millionaire people, how they become a millionaire. You know, I was very curious what they are doing, you know, in terms of their thinking, about in terms of their mindset and everything. So I've been like trying to learn what they have been doing and what kind of mindset that they have. And one of the strategy that I can see is that they are moving, not just wanting to become a business owner, but also as an investor as well. Hi Farah, how are you? Waalaikumsalam. Good morning in Malaysia. It's afternoon in Melbourne, right? So now you got to start having that mindset and focus. You know, where do you want to go? So when I had that session with my husband just now, we were like kind of like reflecting, because it's already time for us to move to the business owner. And definitely we wanted to be an investor as well. So investor is where you started investing on the asset. So your asset will make another asset. So another asset will make another asset. So those are the things that you might want to start thinking and focusing about. But today I'll be very quick talking about goal setting. And this is another thing where I'm very curious, you know. So when I do coaching with my clients, or even for myself as well, you know, sometimes you are so excited. Early of the year, you'll be very excited. You're going to have your own resolutions and everything. Oh, I'm going to get all this planner, you know. I'm going to come up with my own goals and everything. But at the end of the day, sometimes you feel that you kind of like drowning throughout that journey of trying to reach your goals. Have you ever experienced that? Tell me if you have experienced that. You know, that rah-rah moment that the excitement, you know, having all those goal setting, right? I'm going to have my own journal. I'm going to have my planner. I'm going to have my own affirmations and everything. But at the end of the day, what happened is, it's kind of like temporary. It won't last. Have you had that experience before? You know what? You want to achieve certain goals, certain target, but throughout that journey, it's very challenging. So what I've learned, you know, from what I've listened from the podcast, from what I have actually read from the books, and also my own self, how I reflected on my own self, and also how I observe my clients as well. So these are the tips that I want to share with you guys. Will that be okay? Let me know if this is okay. Do you guys want to know the tips on how you can be committed with your goal, with the goals that you already set? Who wants to know about that? Let me know. I don't know why my laptop is not working. Let me know who wants to know the tips. Who here is trying, who already have a goals, and you have been doing that for the past few years and it's not happening. You're not reaching it. You know, for instance, like you try to reduce weight and you were like very excited for the first few weeks, and then after that, what happened? It's just like bzz, disappear. Who has that experience? Let me know. And who wants to know how this time you can commit and make sure that you achieve your goals? Hi Zaina, how are you? Hi Zai. Thank you for being here. I just want to share with you guys because good morning, so good to see you here. So I just want to share with you guys because I discovered something which is very interesting of the reason why people wouldn't be able to achieve their targets or their goals is because of the specific reason where I want to share with you guys. All right, so how many of you guys have done your goal setting? How many of you guys have experienced writing up your goal setting? How many? Let me know. Hey Betty, how are you? Hello, hi. High five. How many of you guys have done that? You know, you wrote down your goal, you know, having all this goal setting nicely, chunk it down, you know, from 1 year and then make it quarterly, you know, super excited with it. Then you can feel your energy kind of like disappearing. Thank you, Patty. How many of you guys have experienced that? Yep. So if you have experienced that, meaning that you are normal, you're a human being. You know, that energy or that vibes. Yeah, on and off, Patty. So same here as well. So this is the thing that I want to share with you guys today, very quickly. Right, when we talk about goal setting, it's something which is tangible. All right, so tangible means that you can see, you can look, you know, you can actually look at in terms of the pathway, you know, you'll be able to see which specific direction that you want to go. It's tangible. You know, you can just put it in your planner. You can see it's visible. Probably it's feasible as well. I always cheat my own goal, target goal. Oh my God. Same here, Zai. Same here. High five. Right, so I become very curious since last year, you know, because when I coach most of my clients, I'm getting more and more curious because they set up all these goals. It's just that I totally understand now the reason why. Okay, so as I said, goal setting is something which is tangible. Yeah, so something that you can see, something that you can just write it down, you know, you can, you know, it's visible. And then it tells you what specific direction that you want to go. So this is your focus. Done. All good, easy. You got your amazing planner. You know, you have like, I've got one very big planner. I've got a small one. Now I'll go bigger one. Then now, the reason there's a gap, all right? So this is where I want to share with everyone why it's just so hard. As what Zaina was saying, sometimes I cheat. Yeah, same here. I cheat as well. Or I'll just delay, or I procrastinate, or I will say, that's fine. I'll do it next year, you know? So the reason is because one of the things is because of the intention. The word here, guys, is intention. So what is your intention? So I just want you guys to start reflecting and start thinking about it again. All right? So everybody can just write down in terms of your goal. But what does that goals means to you is much more important. So the moment when you write down your goals, you set your goals and everything, what does that actually means to you? So you got to ask this question, because it must involve feelings. How do you feel when you are writing your goal setting? How do you see yourself? What are you hearing? All these feelings and emotion have to connect with your goal setting. It's not something just tangible. You can't separate it out. This is goal setting. I set my goals, done, put in a planner, nice planner, red planner. It's not enough until you realize of your own intention. What is your intention? So what is the purpose of you wanting to target this goal? Why is this so important to you? Why this matters so much to you? So it goes back to where you got to start thinking about your big why, your purpose. Because I've been sharing, and I've chatted with some of the people, and yeah, some of them, they feel frustrated with themselves when I mention about your big why. What is your purpose? And some of them even mentioned to me that I have no idea, I have no purpose, I'm not so sure. If you're not so sure, just go and just find one. Just go and find one, because nobody will be able to find something and give it to you, because your big why, your purpose is all within you. You are the one. You know what you really want in life. What do you think about this? What is your thoughts? Let me know. What do you guys think about this? So I'm very excited today, is because finally I discovered the reason why so many people fail in targeting their goals is because they are not clear with their intention. They are not clear with their purpose. They just write for the sake of writing it, but they are not going deep enough within themselves and asking themselves these questions. So for me, when I did this session with my client, normally I told them, sit somewhere in a quiet place. Make sure that your goal is something which is a priority, which is very important to you. This matters so much to you. Sit somewhere. Do it for about 2-3 hours. Just dive in. So when you write it down, bring in your feelings together with it. Bring in your energy. So when you write it down, how do you feel? Do you feel very excited with it? Or you just feel like, this is my goals, I'm not so sure. Then you start having all this self-doubt. I'm not so sure whether I can target it or not. So you got to be very, very sure, because this is your game. It's not someone else's game. This is what you really want. This is what you really want to achieve. Every single human being in this planet have their own hopes, have their own desire, have their own dreams. No doubt. I have my own dreams as well, So this is something that I just want to share with everyone today, is why it's very important not just to have goal setting. It's not enough without you having the intention. So which means that you got to question yourself over and over again. What is your intention? This is not something that you should get it from someone else. I know, because when I had some coaching session with some of the people out there, they expect me to give them, when they ask me, when they questioning me about, I have no idea, I don't know what my purpose is, I'm not so sure, my big why whatsoever. So instead of you feeling very frustrated with that, why not just go somewhere, just be yourself, go somewhere and then talk to yourself. Is this what you really want? Is this matter so much to you? So future pace, look at yourself 6 months from today. Look at yourself. If you're not happy with your situation right now, here today, I just want to ask you, this question I've been asking to all my clients over and over again. If you're not happy, you're living in cycle, vicious cycle, over and over and over again, doing the same thing, feeling bored, feeling like there's no energy, there's no vibes anymore, So I would like to ask you, if you wanted to stay with that situation for another 6 months or for another 1 year, you have a choice to choose. So again, as I said, you got to future pace yourself. Look at yourself 6 months from here. How do you feel with the goal setting that you already set up for yourself? I want to achieve this, I want to achieve that. You know, I want to achieve this. So when you wrote it down, how do you feel when you wrote it down? You know, so these are the things that you have to put more in terms of your feelings, in terms of your emotion, to show how this matters so much to you. So how are you guys resonating with this conversation? What do you guys think? Are you guys been watching me? Can I get another high five? Right. Anyway, thank you so much, guys, for joining me here today. So definitely, as I said, last year I've been putting in a lot of effort. I've been working very, very closely with my virtual assistant to set up my business, you know, automated and systemize some of the platform. So basically, I am going to share with everyone very, very soon what my program will be. So it will be group coaching online program. So which means that people, doesn't matter from anywhere you are, you can actually join me together with me, where I'll be giving a lot of values in there. But definitely the focus was still in business and marketing. So my program is called Marketing Pro program. So I have level 1, level 2, and level 3. So meaning I have practitioner level, advanced, and also elite level. So I'll be sharing more this with you guys. So whoever interested, you can DM me at the moment. The link is almost ready. So once it's ready, I'll be like sharing with you guys more information about my online program. All right, so if you are ready to step up, so in terms of leveraging your business, you know, growing your business, improve your business, because I know one thing that I want to share with everyone is that if you can see, especially back home in Malaysia, I'm so sorry for people who are in Malaysia, you guys are in MCO again, correct? So what I'm trying to say here, can you see that how the situation is becoming very, very unpredictable? You know, so when we talk about business here, I am the one who always believe that it's already time for us to pivot our business online. So basically, my program is not just helping you to understand the basic concept of marketing. Now, I am going to give you guys more advanced tools, strategies, techniques, concept, learning how you can actually pivot your business online, because it's already time, guys. Because if you're not starting it now, therefore, you have to work harder to compete with the rest, because your competitors already started. So when COVID-19 hit, I quickly worked closely with my mentor, and I quickly upgrade my knowledge and skills to learn more about online business, because I know this condition will not go back to normal. It will not. So what I'm trying to say here, guys, is where it's already time for you to start thinking, you know, about how you can start, especially people, you guys, if you are an entrepreneur, you have your own business, it's already time for you to find the next strategy, how to move to the next level with the current condition that is happening right now. So meaning what I'm trying to say here is already time for you to move some of your business online. Plus, remember when I talked about the 4 quadrant? Because if you know how to use the technology in a way that it can help upgrade, not just upgrade, to leverage your business, trust me, you would love to get more passive income. And I tell you guys, online is superb. Moving business online is superb, because that is where it can help you to work. Instead of 80-20, it goes the other way around. You work 20%, you're going to get 80% results. So I've been drilling and learning heaps. I was like very committed, not just learning the skill, I implement it myself. And I can really see how the result is. So as I said, if you're not starting now, your competitors already started and moved forward already. So they already upgrading all their skills. They're upgrading all the knowledge, and they already implementing it. So if you're not starting now, then it will take time for you to move, and then, you know, to move together, or you have to chase after your competitors. So those are the things that I just want to share with you guys. So any question before I let you go? Thank you so much, guys, for being here. Yeah, so this is the thing that I just want to share with you guys. So I'll be like dropping probably once a week, where I'll be like sharing and giving you guys more values in terms of, particularly in terms of how to help your business is one thing, but also it's already time to upgrade your mindset as well. All right. Okay, guys. So thank you so much, guys, for listening. Thank you so much for taking your time to be here, you know, to listen. And then hopefully I would love to get you guys to share more. Then we can chat, or you have any questions, I'm happy to answer all your questions. Okay, so keep in touch. I'll be continuously being here, as I said, giving you guys all the values, and also I'll be explaining to you guys more about my online program that will happen very, very soon. All right, guys, so take care. Thank you so much. Bye.